What does it take to make sure that your patriotic party will be the talk of the town this 4th of July? Well, that's easy. A quick call to Delmarva Life's Lauren Hitch will probably do the trick. She might be the craftiest person that we've ever met, and of course we've enlisted her help this holiday. Lauren, first off, what are we doing?
We're going to do 3 different really simple crafts that even you can do it, Corey.
I don't think so. We're going to have to put this to the test.
All right, so we're going to do a patriotic windsock using a cup, and you can use like the blue solo cups or whatever as well. I brought some plastic ones.
Okay.
We're going to do sparkle bottles, which is just repurposing water bottles you probably have laying around, and then a kid-friendly sparkler so the kids don't hurt themselves while the adults are playing.
No fire.
No fire.
I'm a little disappointed, but I understand why the kids... Okay,
I brought hot glue that goes. That's just as dangerous.
Okay, so we're starting with the windsock, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So,
and this is our end product?
Right, or this bigger one back here.
That's beautiful.
I'm really glad that stood the test of you doing that.
Yeah, look at all that wind.
That's how you know it works. Okay, so you can use like a solo cup, or they even have it where you can use a tin.
Okay.
We're just going to use a plastic cup.
All right.
And I've already cut out streamers for you. So you just want them probably a little longer than your arm.
All right, and we're alternating them, I'm assuming, from red and white?
Red and white, like red and white stripes. So what I'm going to do is...
Do we get to play with the hot glue?
Be an adult and...
Oh, all right, whatever.
So
She's
you're the
adult.
kid today, because these are kid-friendly crafts, you know?
Okay.
So now you just take it. Yep.
Wow, that is still warm, isn't it? It comes out hot, I guess.
And then the red one.
Okay.
So you can teach kids patterns while you're doing this.
All right.
See?
And the pattern, again, is asking for a friend.
Red, white, red, white.
Okay.
Okay, so then you do that all the way around.
Okay.
And then we can take stars, too.
And then you...
Yeah, you can decorate your cup.
You cut these out. Now, you can cut these out with, your own construction paper or anything, or you brought a trusty star stamp.
So I have tons of these like stamps at home where you can cut things with paper. So that's a star one. And I used it to make like this wreath that I had.
Okay,
but
well that's super.
So now we just use it for that.
Super easy.
Or you can take paint markers and just draw stars if you want.
Can I do that right now?
Sure, of course.
Just right on the cup? I don't want to ruin your cup.
You're not going to ruin it.
Okay. It smells a little good. Look at that. Look.
Good job. That's a really good star, actually.
Call me Crafty Corey. That was my nickname in high school, actually.
All right. So anyway, once you get all the streamers around it,
yeah.
how do we
get the hanging part?
Yep. I just tied a piece of twine to it because I have a ton of that at home, and I just put a little hot glue on it, and then you can just hang them. So if you're gonna hang them outside, where they will probably be in the wind like crazy, probably use the metal tin that they have, which you can buy those.
So like a metal cup.
Yeah, and you can paint it blue.
Oh, all right. Well, this took no time.
No time at all. All right.
Sure.
Let's move to the next one.
Okay, which is
sparkle bottles. So you can shake that up. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's almost like a kid-friendly lava lamp.
Lava lamp. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
All right.
Here.
So what I did here was I just took all kinds of fun things and laid them out in like a tray. So it's easier for kids to pick them up.
Okay.
Or you in this case today.
Yeah.
So, so I cut up just some red and blue straws. There's some red beads. You can use buttons. I took pipe cleaner and cut them up, or I took pipe cleaner, wrapped them around a wooden dowel, and made them spirally. And I've got some sequins and of course glitter, because we always have to have glitter and hot glue when I'm on the show.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you just want to take a bottle.
Got it.
And start filling it.
With
stuff. Whatever you want.
Water comes last.
So whatever you want to put in here. So the kids can tell you what they're putting in, so you can go through and walk through it. Like I said, you can use buttons, you can use really whatever you want.
How did you get these ideas?
I found them on Pinterest, like I do everything.
Okay.
And I just they're all a little different, so I changed it up. Like I knew I wanted these sparkly things in all of them because they're really cool looking.
Now you probably get this all the time. Are these real diamonds?
No.
Okay.
We're definitely not putting them in our plastic water bottles today.
Just checking. It's a legitimate question. And then glitter?
Yes, you can add glitter, whatever you want.
All right.
You can add a lot, you can add a little.
This is nothing. I mean,
nothing.
Your kids can do this at home. There's relatively no mess. Of course, I'm assuming you definitely want to be careful with the glitter because once it gets on a surface, it stays on that surface until the end of time.
And on you. Like, we'll probably have this on us all night long now.
I'm going to look like Tinkerbell leaving here. But that's okay because it's all patriotic colors.
Yeah.
All right. Now, once I have everything in here.
So once everything's in.
Let me get some swirly birds in here.
Yeah. Did you put a lot of glitter in there?
Enough, I think.
Okay.
And you just, with these, again, you just wrap these around a wooden stick, right?
Yeah, I just wrapped them around a dowel and I pulled them off and then I just cut them up.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so.
All right. So I have to ask, are you going to Red, White, and Boom this year?
I am not going to Red, White, and Boom.
Oh, well, you're going to be the only one missing out, I think, then.
But there's plenty of stuff going on. I'm from Laurel, so Laurel 4th of July is always pretty fun.
Okay.
So we're going to hang out there,
Well,
watch some fireworks.
If you change your mind and you do decide to go to Red, White, and Boom, you can tune into 102.5 WBOC, and there will be a patriotic medley going off with the fireworks. So you can sit in your car, and wherever you can see the fireworks, you can also listen to the patriotic medley on your radio.
You put a lot of good in it. That's awesome.
Is awesome.
Yeah, so what you can do too is to make sure it stays on, just wrap a piece of duct tape around it, put a little star on it like I did. Very festive. The kids can play with it.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
That's cool.
This is like, I'm back in the 70s. I've never actually been to the 70s, but I'm assuming that this
that's
is what it would look like.
Yeah,
lots of glitter and lots of things floating around.
Yeah.
And it took 3 minutes. All right, what
Not
else do
long
we
at
have?
all. Okay, this one's going to be the tough one, but I have faith in you.
I don't.
You can. All right, so these are kid-friendly sparklers. So there's, sparklers, like you said, you were disappointed there wasn't fire.
Right.
But we're going to make kid-friendly ones today. But there is a way, too, where if the kids are playing with sparklers, they can just take a cup and put it, like, right here. So, for example, the cup would be that way.
Okay. So the kids would put their
fire.
hand in there,
Right.
put the sparkler,
Yes.
look like
But we're
Captain
going to make
Hook.
one that they can play with and you don't have to worry about watching
Okay.
them or anything.
Cool.
So what you do is you have red construction paper, blue construction paper, and aluminum foil. And let me tell you, aluminum foil is the hardest thing ever to cut. Found that out.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to take it and fold it in half, and then on the open side, cut strips in it. And now what we're going to do, Corey, is I'm going to put a strip of glue here, and you're going to stick the aluminum foil in between each color of construction paper.
So do I tear this?
Nope. You just leave it.
You just leave it.
Uh-huh.
So I just ruined that part.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You know what I like to do with aluminum foil?
Oh my gosh.
Is put
Wow, you're like
it
the
on your
coolest
teeth.
person ever
So it
now.
looks like I have silver teeth. See that? Like that,
Right.
That's also fun things you can do for the 4th. you do know that you distract me with all these colorful things, right?
I know. I shouldn't have brought all of this. We should have kept it real simple with the windsock,
All right.
Okay, so what I did was you just want to fold them in half. Put the aluminum foil in the middle of the construction paper because it makes it not so frail.
Okay.
And then you want to take and add a little silver pipe cleaner because it's just cool and fun.
And shiny.
Yeah.
Simulating sparklers,
And make sure
of course.
this one was probably like the toughest one when I was practicing, but it is really cool. So now we're going to take the wooden dowel, and I'm going to put glue, and I'm going to get you to hold it right there.
Okay, right here?
Yep. So you just push the wooden dowel, which you can use like skewers and stuff, but just be careful of the sharp edge. These ones do not have a sharp edge. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a strip of hot glue right here.
All the way around the
all
bottom.
the way across.
Okay.
And now we're going to just roll it, but you want to keep it tight. So yeah, this is definitely one, if you got your kids, this is one where you'd want the adult to help.
Just because the hot glue, from what we learned earlier, if you were paying attention, it comes out hot.
Yes, and you want to just keep it really tight. Like that's the point in this, is to just wrap it pretty tight.
All right.
And then once it's all done and wrapped up, now you just want to fry it, so go ahead.
Look at that. And it is a kid-friendly sparkler, and it's shiny, and it moves around and stuff like that. Lauren, thank you so much for coming in and showing us how to do this. This is great. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Hitch coming in, making the coolest 4th of July crafts.